every morning in the NBA. How do you go about personally evaluating where teams are and where they can go?
Well, if you want to look at it in the micro, I like 5-game splits. The macro for me would be 10-game splits. But it really gives you a feel, Kevin, for how your guys are performing lately.
Is that how teams break seasons down into 5 or 10-game splits as they go through the 82?
It's typically, Kevin, what they like to do because I think it helps players compartmentalize what is in front of them, and it helps you focus much more clearly because it's a shorter sample size.
That's interesting. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Up front, it'll be Green and Post. D'Anthony Melton out there at Curry. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. Pass to Flagg. There's the triple. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Now, here's Moody. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Melton kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And it's Flagg with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Pass to Green. And here is Moody. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
This is what separates Green from most bigs, a point forward who excels at passing.
And good depth for this Mavs roster, Tim, at just about every position. It looks like they've got options.
Well, it's helping them weather the Kyrie injury. Anthony Davis, you know, will tend to miss some games, so it's always nice to have a reliable backup. Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Outside, Green. There's the pick. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 5 now.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best 3-point shooter I've ever seen.
Pass to Washington. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. From deep. On the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserve.
And a credit to their front office. They wanted a more complete team, and that's exactly what we saw in that one.
Curry outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
That is a solid start for him. 3 for 4.
Pass to Flagg. Christie with the screen on Curry. Here's Flagg. He puts it in from the low post.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now, here's Melton. Still without a basket. And he comes up with the deuce. The Mavericks trail. Christie the pass to Marshall. Now, Flagg. Played in with a nice touch.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up.
No problem, this much.
Melton against Christie. Pass to Moody. Over Marshall. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass
Smart,
to
of course.
a ready shooter.
Smart play.
Now Marshall.
He doesn't know what to do. He don't know how to react. Sana. Not it was in your dreams. Wala. It was in your dreams. Wala.
Kena.
It's in your dreams.
Sus, point. 11.11 na kulang. 90. What did 90 get? Uy, wala may bagos naman.
Saving you, dude.
Patut pa, sir.
Already toothbrush. Mommy, see.
Malaki yung katalistore.
Yeah, see, ma. No, it is.
Tapos, uy, 86.7 for English Filipino. Baba, yung science mo siya.
Wait, I want to see something.
Ito.
Oh my god, I love math. Everything's above 85. That's good enough already for me.
To the middle. Ball's not loose. Milton with the steal. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3.
Di mo nagkatirador di ay.
Pass to Melton. A second chance effort.
Paul,
A rebound by Washington.
Daw ni Ripan eh.
Didn't get a piece of that shot. You love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now, here's
Uy.
Washington. He's certainly been a consistent
Tirador, balik sa
offense,
libre.
averaging about 14 and a half points a game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Curry. He's coming off a 16-point game against Toronto. Curry on the wing. From outside the
Awa, tirador kayo.
Great play by Green to set it up.
Ay,
Green's
bay,
got
magkapal
36
kayo ng
in the
jacket.
game. Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Jim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin.
Putang
He's
na.
never been one to beat you with his explosiveness.
Dagan pre.
So his
Puti ang
plan
gwardya.
is just to
Huylo,
outlast
gwardya
the
puti.
opponent.
Good.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Asan si Plug? Plug mo na.
Pass to Gafford.
It kayo. Hindi, give me spots.
Guarded by
Gigi.
Curry. Here's
Hey.
Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the net.
Balik ta sa clear ta ha.
Yeah, both
Lena
ways
to, ah.
we're seeing
Sige,
a nice
basta.
rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team
Tas kamay.
can come up with some
Ito gaya eh.
Here's Jackson Davis. No scoring in this one.
Pika.
Pass to Moody.
Taga na pre.
Fades. Rebounded by Gafford.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Asan yung Plug?
Christie with it. And he just put New York in that last
Uy,
game.
Paolo.
And foul on the
Tara na.
shot he'll shoot.
Tapusin mo naman quarter.
They get
Dala ko
Steph
to
Curry.
kayo.
Stop.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot
Yeah,
here.
kagabi, anong oras ka tulog?
And their
4
ball
madaling araw
movement
na.
has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that
Sabihin
is
ka
tough to
kaanggap.
beat.
On a yield, he's checked in for Golden State. And he makes the first.
Sino na-control?
Prior to the success of
Sino
Stephen
na-control
Curry,
tani?
the
Uy,
Warriors were not considered a top-tier
ito pa may
franchise.
nung ka diya.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
Back to Curry, puts it up. It's
Ay na
good. Now
po.
he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Nemhard, the pass to Gaffer. On the wing, Christie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable,
Uy, si Idol, si Splash Brother, sunod na.
advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
So oftentimes illegal
Last
screens
bladder.
fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here is Horford.
Parang Splash Brother.
It's Curry outside.
Splash
Drains
Brother.
it from beyond the arc.
Yan,
Curry's got
kalaban.
18 points in the game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Splash Brother, di mo ka shot.
Hustle against
Gaya daw, di
Taylor.
mo ka shot ni.
It's Nemhard on the
Giri,
wing.
giri, 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 giri. Si Thompson, Chris Thompson. Giri, 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 giri,
Thompson
giri.
outside. Takes the three. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6.
Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Play ta da, play ta da. Play, play, play.
27 seconds left in the first quarter.
Patay.
Pass to Horford. Back to Curry. And he's fouled.
Foul,
Curry
Last
on that
Brother.
shot. He's got the chance to pick up the
Splash
points
Brother, I
at the
love
line.
you.
And that's just Curry doing what he does. Frustrating
Uy,
defense.
kabuang.
The
Agoy
Warriors
ka
shoot their
sapa.
first free
Balik mo siya.
throws here tonight.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Tawag mong balong katawag ko lang. Tawag mong
15 seconds left
Last
to play here in
Brother.
the first.
hindi mo dribble ni. Splash Brother, ako igual dyan mo.
Now,
No
here's
problem,
Thompson.
Flash.
Defended by Moody.
Gi.
Fires the three.
Uy.
The offensive rebound.
Wow, that is
Yellow.
just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
With 1 on the clock. No good that time. A free
Sus,
throw.
manisip. Pinapag na home run. Ah, team comparison. 5/6. Ang 3 points. Edi wow.